mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost. Addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch, 'cause we already lost. Addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can you know what's in our mind, when in between the good and bad there's such a thin line? How can you know what's in our heart, when often hate motivates and love tears you apart? Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love.
Versace Hello, Foxy. Thank you for the raid. How we doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. Big Nose, what it do, baby? Foxy, good to see you. Glad you're feeling a little better. Jeez, starting off with a raid. This never happened before. I am Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast. Hold on. Watch this. I used to be a gymnast. And once a gymnast, always a gymnast. Check this out. How we doing? Still got it. I literally just got out of bed. I can still do it. Foxyzilla. Thank you for the raid. Shout out, Foxy. What's up, Dragon? What's up, Nerdy? Sergio, good morning. First. Is my brother Noon Shroom? I'm one of one. I'm an only child. It's just me. How we doing, Dragon? Who's working out today? Just me? First thing I always do is update my training plan. I usually have a training plan up right here. What's up, John? Happy Friday. So we're going to update the training plan. Yeah, I wake up and I'm just him. That's how it be. Always has been. On your way to the gym? Good. Good for you. Guys, we're gonna try out this RPE thing. I think I looked up. I went to the patent website. I went to the trademark website. Hold on. I can't start yet. I gotta talk about Foxy first for the raid. Foxy, thank you for the raid. She does fitness and health. She gets on the game. She spends a lot of time on her streams. Every time you send bits and subs, she has like a custom song. How many songs has she written? 50th. What's up, Valentine? And she made all of her emotes too. She's been doing it for 10 years. So go give her a follow. Thank you for the raid. It's -15 here. My gym decided to stay open, but none of the people are working. Oh, thank you, Vignos. Thank you for the tab. Dude, I'm glad I don't live somewhere where the cold air hurts my face. My curls are looking cute today. What's up, Valentine? Thank you. I didn't put any water in it yesterday. That's probably why. It looks, I don't know. You think it looks good? Look, it's like, how do you know I sleep on my side? Because I look like this? Thank you, Valentine. You're fun to hang out with or whatever. I keep saying that I'm gonna twist my hair up. I don't know. I'll go find somebody over the weekend, I guess. I don't have a lot to do my back workout. You're working. Yeah. Some people are skipping their workouts, but not you, John. Not you. Bob Ross looking ass. Thanks, I know. And I'm artistic as Bob Ross too. No, I'm just playing. Where's my training plan? Let's do the training plan. Let's update the training plan. Yeah. Acoustic. All right, so somebody proved me wrong, but I'm pretty sure RPE training is pretty much just vibe lifting. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Right? You go based on how hard you perceive it. I think that's pretty much just vibe lifting. Is it not? I feel like I gotta trademark this. Buy my vibe lifting training plan. Rate of perceived exertion. No, that's just vibe lifting. So I think I'm gonna start the Midnight Mushroom training plan. And we'll just go based on vibes. I guess that's what I feel like I've earned it, right? I can start vibe lifting. That's what this. Yeah, the science-based lifters. They don't want you to know that you don't have to optimize everything. What's up, Jerome? What am I doing today? We're doing planges, of course. We're doing 8 by 10 second planges. What's up, Jerome? Good morning. Well, it's probably night for you. The most science-based lifting you can do is anti-science-based lifting. It's science. I know, right? I mean, you think I can sell my new Vibe lifting training plan? Is that not what RPE? I've come full circle. You literally come full circle. I started working out and I'm like, I don't want to suffer from mess arounditis, which is pretty much just vibe lifting, right? And then I followed a concrete plan. I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I did that for like a year. I got a lot stronger and I look a lot better. And now we're back to vibe lifting. So I don't know. Maybe this vibe lifting thing might work out. I want to do some front levers. I feel like you give it 3 days. All it says if lift, that's it. Yeah, just lift the bar, bro. Your straddle plunge was not very clean. Did you try it? Straddle plunge is tough, man. If this channel goes down after the bot, because of my vibe lifting. Because of vibe lifting, my channel is gonna go down. Hold on, I got my bag of beans. Let me put this away. I'm just eating straight beans for breakfast. They're gonna take my channel away from me because I'm vibe lifting. Okay. So like I said, we're starting off with calisthenics nowadays, and then we're gonna bench, first grip bench, and then we're gonna squat. So I don't know. I feel like Friday should just be heavy, and I just do a couple doubles, maybe a trip. I don't know, a couple singles, couple doubles, call it a day. So I mean, planges, front levers, and then we'll get to the powerlifting. So I think it's gonna be a good day. Got to go back to teaching. Okay. Shout out. I'd give you a shout out if you ever when you hit the stream button. I'll literally make a thing that when you come in here, it'll just give you a shout out. Automatically. All right. Let's get warmed up. Also, I hate this hoodie because it just keeps rotating back. Let's do some shout outs. Nerdy. Shout out Nerdy. Give Nerdy a shout out. Let's give Dragon a shout out as well. Shout out Dragon. He's been working out. He has a nice gym. Very strong. Very cool. And I think that's the most I can do for right now. Oh no, I can. Let's give John one, and then we'll do Valentine after we have a little break. I was not happy to myself in school, so I punished myself. I'm doing push-ups on knuckles. Oh! Guys, it's been a week since we've had a cat down here. He used to be here every day, and then he stopped, but now he's back. What did Dragon say? Hold on. Why can't I see it? Thanks, dude. Of course. I was not happy to myself in school, so I punished myself. I'm doing push up on my knuckles. I'm at 320. 320 push-ups on your knuckles? I don't know about punishing yourself with working out. Don't you think that might give you like a bad relationship with fitness, you know? I mean, you're welcome to do hundreds of push-ups. I mean, I think that's pretty badass, right? But you don't need to punish. This one is Roku. He usually spends his time in this corner. And then my other cat is Lotus. But Roku usually sits in the corner, but sometimes will get in my lap. And then Lotus will come down here, and she'll usually, when I'm on the mat stretching, she'll hang out with me. But I don't know, something spooked them out, and they haven't been down here recently. But looks like they're back. Roku, don't eat that. Okay, okay, don't. Okay, all right. You're gonna make me go in there? Okay, Roku, stop. Why are you eating it? Okay, just chill. Okay, there we go. Just chill, bro. There we go. Good kitty. Good kitty. He's really cute. You'll see him. If you stick around long, you'll see him. He'll get in my lap, and he's great. All right. The row machine looks like I can return it, which I'm pretty excited about. So, yeah, I'm gonna return the row machine. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I still feel like I want like a cardio device. So I don't. Oh, what's up, John? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return the row machine. I don't think I want to spend $1,000 on a real row machine. So I don't know. Maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't be doing cardio. Maybe. Oh. All right. How do I feel today? I feel all right. I mean, I've been sleeping good. Getting enough protein. Body feels all right. So I don't know how heavy I want to go today on bench, but like my mind is like lift heavy, but my body, I feel like probably gonna do triples on bench and not go too crazy, because I mean the left, whatever's going on over here was manageable, but I mean it also seems to be going away. Like, it's never limited me, but it seems to be going away like a little bit. So I don't know, it'd be nice to make it fully go away. You know, doing dips on the rings has kind of hurt my shoulders a little bit. So I'm trying to make sure that I can fully heal myself, because I really would love to do, you know, muscle up training. You know, kind of almost the ultimate upper body exercise, right? Okay. Oh, my hair is a mess. You know what? Let me put my hat on. Let me put my hat on here. There we go. That looks better. So Jerome, the straddle front lever was pretty nice. All right, let me get my calf and Achilles. Ugh. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, there you are. Yeah, no ads over there. But yeah, that was really good. Your false grip strength looked really good. I struggle pretty mightily to do false grip on a flat bar. That's kind of the reason why I got the rings, because false grip on the rings just kind of comes pretty naturally, right? There we go. All right, let's do some sumo stuff. So I think I don't know. I'm planning to do 8 sets of 10. planges today. I may drop that number just a tiny bit. Because I want to do some planche push-ups too. I feel like I really got to work on that protraction strength. 90 degree hold. What's 90 degrees in the elbows? I'm not sure what a 90 degree hold is. Like in a handstand and your arms are bent 90 degrees, or we bend in 90 degrees at the hips. I don't think I've heard of that. Right, let's get the hips a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure. Let me if you can't describe it well, I'll look it up for you, and I'll try to help. But Jerome, what are your big calisthenic goals? Like I guess I haven't asked you. Do you have like defined goals? See my butterfly. What's up, Valentine? We almost made it. We almost made it. The sky. Yeah, what's the temperature right now? Is it really bad? Oh yeah, okay. Right. That's what it was. You're just trying to rage bait me. You're just trying to rage bait me. All right, you don't know how to describe it? Let me look it up. Let me look it up for you. How to do the 90 degree handstand hold. Or is it a handstand? 90 degree hold calisthenics. Let me see. Is it planche like? I'm still not sure what it is. Oh, planche but bent arm? Okay, I'll show you. I got you. 55, not too shabby. Okay. Not bad. Let me show you. Planche but bent arm. I would I don't want to do too many because it's gonna tire me out. Okay, hopefully. So what you probably want to do, let me see if I can do it from the side here, but you're probably gonna want to be in a, what's the best way to do this? Like here, I guess? Okay. Like be in a hand or in a push-up position and then drop and try to lift your feet up. Like that. And do, today's gonna be a long day. Yeah, just I guess do a push-up, lean as far forward as you can, and then take your feet off and do that repeatedly. I think that's a good exercise for planche push-up too. That's some what now? That's some what now? Yeah, I think that's how you get it. Let me get my wrists. That was kind of my wrist warm-up. How's anime stuff? How's your handstand push-up training, Valentine? Yeah, John's up there by the lakes, right? Dang. Damn. I think it's like 60 degrees here. Nah, it's probably like 55. Yeah, because it's morning still, but it'll probably get like 65. You just need a good coach. Okay, I'll teach you. I told you to do your negatives. That's what you need to do. You gotta do your negatives. Get up in the handstand and drop. 2, 3. Do 3 circles each way. Do a bunch of those. She's trying to one-on-one with the coach. Don't worry, my boy. I'll save you. Thanks, John. Thanks, John. I have a problem. I can't hold handstand against the wall, but without using them. I can hold handstand against the wall without using the wall, but I can't hold without the wall. Did I teach you how to do your falls? I'm scared to hit my head. Well, then be stronger. You can already do it. You just got to go lower. You can do it. Maybe get some kind of, put a pillow. Just put a pillow. Do handstand and just drop to the pillow. And you don't have to hit your face on it. Jerome, did I show you the handstand falling drill, the quarter turn? Did I show you that? All right, let me do my Illuminati stretch. All right, let's do my Illuminati stretch. If I didn't show you how to fall from a handstand safely, I'll show you. I will show you. But you gotta make sure you like the stream, and then I'll show you. Like the stream, and I'll show you. Okay, rotate back and forth. All right, I think we're good. Ugh. I don't think so. Okay, this is a good angle. Teach you how to stretch. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, Jerome, this one's for Jerome. Let me show you how to. Let me show you how to do it. You can do this. Let me do this against my car. Valentine. No, let me do it against the. So what you can do, right? You get in the handstand, right, Jerome? You get in the handstand. I'm gonna have to tie this. I tried on double bar and failed and hurt your back. Like the parallettes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, falling can be a little dangerous and can be a little scary. But here's how you save yourself if you're falling and how to get over the fear, right? You get in your handstand, right? You're falling over. Maybe drop on 2 legs, but yeah, you just do a little quarter turn, just like that, right? You get into your handstand, you're falling, and you do a quarter turn, just like that. So you need to practice and get comfortable with that, right? That's not realistic for somebody that panics. Then you're not built for this, Valentine. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, gymnastics is a scary sport. That's why a lot of people quit. Because it's scary. And if you're struggling to do with the handstand, then you might struggle doing a flip and trying to catch the bar. Your handstand is so good, thank you. You do it every day for decades. It's like standing on my feet. So Jerome, if you're struggling to be alive, you got anything for that? Purpose. Now, Jerome, put your feet, you can do this safely, right? You can practice. I'm going to use my car as practice because I don't have a wall. So you can put your feet up like this, right? You don't have to go all the way up. And then you can practice your quarter turn. So you can climb up a little bit and you can go a little bit higher and a little bit higher. And then eventually you can just do it from handstand. So practice your falling. so that you're not scared to do handstand. And then you'll be able to hold a handstand without the wall. Spider-Man, is that you? Yeah, it is. It's me. Are you trying to be my MJ? Are you trying to be my MJ? You can tell your family or friend to help you. Let them hold you for practicing. But you don't have any family or friends. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I would do it. Damn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel to get trolled? Huh? Valentine, she said her entire existence is to troll me in my stream yesterday. So it's fine. Where am I? I gotta stretch my chest and my biceps. You ask your dog. Is your dog strong enough for that? Alright. Let me stretch my chest. And my biceps. At least I have purpose. What's that? Being cringe? Being cringe? How's it feel? How's it feel to come to my stream and get roasted? Doesn't feel so great, huh? To troll me? Doesn't feel so great, huh? What does that say? You love it? Okay. I knew you would. I knew you would. All right, let me get my chest and my shoulder and my bicep. Oh, you funny. You funny. All right. So keep the shoulder roll back. I get the chest. Roll the shoulder forward. I get the delt. Roll the bicep forward. I get the bicep. 3-in-1 stretch, and I get to lay down. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna do we're gonna do high hope. I'm here to give genuine and sincere compliments and better myself. Am I gonna fit in? Actually, that's too much effort. No, you'll fit in just fine. There's space for you here. There's space, high hope. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Friday. There's space for everybody. Of all walks of life and fitness levels. I was thinking of having a bench press minimum. I was thinking of requiring a bench press minimum. You must bench 225 to watch me, but I don't know. I didn't think that was a great idea. I was flirting with the idea, but I ultimately decided no. So you're welcome here. All are welcome here. I trained SK. What's SK? As he does the loser side, I do it for the camera. Happy flippin' Friday. Happy Friday. What are you working out today? Hope I'm thinking about becoming a personal trainer and selling my new course called Vibe Lifting. Vibe Lifting. You just train yourself. You just go based on the vibe of that day. I'm pretty sure that's what RPE training is, right? I tried so much calisthenics that while climbing, I can do some boulder without using my foot, and they call you a monkey. Monkeys can use their feet to climb, right? But I don't know. You train your brain to failure. I don't know. Like calisthenics just really makes you get that dog. Like calisthenics, if you stick with it, like you're built different. Like you can just do things. You can just do crazy things that like blow people's mind, and like, you know, like you can do flips and handstands and like so much functional stuff. You know, I can sell it with some tarot cards and crystals. Yeah, buy my vibe lifting training plan, right? You pick the numbers yourself based on the vibe. That's pretty much my course. I'll put it in a PDF, and that's pretty much that's the summary. I'm built incorrect. What does that mean? No, you're not. I've seen them pecs and triceps. All right, let me do my snow angels. Let me do my snow angels. Stretch my chest out like for real. Actually, I wanna give some more shout outs. I gave one, I said I was gonna give one to Valentine, and then I'll give one to Hope too. Shout out Valentine. Shout out Hope. There we go. Valentine war, more like Valentine workout. That's funny. Suck on some amethyst while your horoscope dictates your sets and reps. Yeah. You can just go out and look at the stars, and you count how many. The number of reps you have is the number of stars you see in the sky. Vibe lifting. Where did I put the weights? Did I put them over here? Yeah. Is that not just what RPE training is? All right. Let me stretch my chest out. Oh. Let me stretch my chest out. All right. Take the weights. All right, this is my last stretch. Then I'm gonna do some shoulder prehab. Then we're gonna start with the calisthenics. We always start with a barbell, but we're gonna start with the calisthenics today. We're gonna start with the planche, and then we're gonna move on to the front lever. Front lever. I skipped leg day. Why'd you skip leg day? There's a lot of calisthenic stuff. You can do a lot of jumping. You want strong legs. I had strong legs as a gymnast. And I didn't have chicken legs because we did a lot of jumping, a lot of landing. So I mean, make sure you do some jumping and maybe some hiking up some hills, right? And I don't know. Maybe you can train some boxing, you know, get some footwork, get the legs involved, right? Or get on the bike. Right? You don't have to squat heavy. Especially if your goal is, you know, planches and levers and press to handstands and stuff. Oh. Last time, leg day, I fell on the stairs. I'm sorry for laughing. What, were you doing some stair climbs? Were you doing some stair climbs or something? All right, let's do some shoulder rehab stuff. All right. Gonna hold this here. There we go. 12. What were you doing? Stair climbers or something? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You live on the 3rd floor? I mean, climbing upstairs is, you know, might be good enough. To be honest, get your legs involved. 12 on this side. 4, 5, 6. My shoulders feel all right. 7. This doesn't feel extremely tiring. 9. Like it may do sometimes. The sky lever. What's the sky lever? I'm learning a lot of terms from you. What's the sky lever? What did I visualize today? Me doing planches and front levers. Mostly everything I'm doing on this training plan. Sky lever. Balanced leg skill. What? Like in front of you? Like that? Behind you? Can I still do it? I had to do this when I was a gymnast. Hold on. And then they made it a requirement. Let's see if I can still do it. It's called a scale. It's kind of tough because the mat is like kind of uneven. Oh, look at that. Look at that balance. Just your lifts. No hip. Nah, just the lifts, bro. That's what you got to do to be strong. You got to picture it. You got to see it. Okay? When you actually lift it and the bar is in your hands, that's not the first time you do it. The first time you do it is in your mind. And that is some hippie stuff. Let me do some banded pull aparts. Get the shoulders ready. Roll them back. Pull aparts. 3, 4, 5, 6. My shoulders feel great. 10, 11, 12. One more. The sky lever is the same what you do, but your chest to the sky. So like this? That way? That sounds tough. And you're on your toes? Huh? Sky lever. Let me look this up. Sky lever. No. The sky lever? Low canyonely. Low canyonely. I like that. What is the sky lever? Saw it in a YouTube short. Now I'm interested. Sky lever. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm too scared to show it, but I see what it is. Oh, so you bend your knee and then, wow, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't know if my legs can handle all that right now. Even sissy squats kind of scare me. That just kind of looks like it'll hurt like the quad too much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is this on my... Oh. I ate lentils all day yesterday. Did you really? Did you really? Well, we're on to the beans now. Look, we're on to the beans now, nerdy. Well, maybe if you did, you'd look like me. Got him. Maybe if you did, you would look like me. Got him. Why are you saying ew? That's a taunt. Taunt detected. Alright, let's do some external rotation stuff. Thumbs up. No taunts. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I will do that. The demon shrimp. It looks very nice. She did a great job. 12. All right, one more set of those. My shoulders feel great. I mean, the pecs feel a little sore or whatever. A little soreness in the pecs. It's fine. It's fine. Calisthenics beginners lose their shirt after being pro. I think just naturally the better. Oh, you're gonna go? Okay, appreciate it. Guys, shout out Hope. He does fitness and health, and he does long streams, and he gets on the game. And he plays Fall Guys and Arc Raiders, and, you know, he's a cool guy. You'd watch him. You want to stick around and watch him because he's somebody you'd want to be friends with. And that's why his stream is so good. So go check him out. Now, Jerome, the better you look, the more likely you are to take your shirt off. I think that's just kind of how it works. So, yeah, gymnasts kind of have a rep for not being able to keep their shirt on, but that's also because they look very good. So, yeah, I'm sure when you get older and the muscles are popping, you might want to. But it's up to you. I don't anymore. Let's move this out of the way and then let's get started on the calisthenics. I'm not a gymnast and my shirt's off. Well, that's because you have confidence in yourself and you look good. Why do you have your shirt off and it's -11? Why? All right, I gotta move this. I gotta remove this row machine that I need to return. Okay, there we go. I think it's fine. It's fine. My garage is a mess. My life is a mess. It's fine. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Because I'm a man's man. Let's see. I want to do one more of these, to be honest. One more. And then we'll do some plungers. And I got a fun t-shirt on, which I'm about to show y'all. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right. Let's get this set up for planges. We're gonna get this bar out of the way. Let's switch cams. Let's switch cams. And then let's get this bar out of the way. And then we're gonna put this one up. And then, actually, we'll put this one away because we're not gonna use the cambered bar today. Actually, we're gonna flat bar bench. We are gonna flat bar bench today. So we'll put this one over here. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. It's not very stable over here for some reason. Nice car, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love this thing. I love this thing. All right. All right. All right, good enough. Honestly, is it? Here's what I can do. I can take this, so it like stays leaned in this direction. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. There we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. So now, put this one. Oh my gosh, it lost me. Now, put this over here, get this out of the way. Then we got to put our bands up and we'll just start doing some planche holds. So planche holds, front levers, I don't know. I feel like especially because the shoulders, I feel like they've been so consistently beat up for months. And I feel so close to being, you know, fully healthy that I feel like low-key, I want to spend as much time doing the pulling stuff that I was doing pushing stuff. It just kind of makes sense in my head. So that's there. We put our purple and black bands up. I don't know why, but Wednesday, you felt extremely weak. I was not able to do one muscle up. Well, I think sometimes when you're working very hard, you know, it takes a minute to recover, right? Just sort of like, you know, if you're doing planges and then you do planges for an hour, the planges at the end are going to be pretty tough and you're going to be feeling kind of weak because you're tired. So maybe you just haven't recovered enough from the last workout. But I mean, have you been eating good? Have you been eating enough? Have you been sleeping? Those things impact recovery quite a bit. So if you're not getting enough sleep, Monday and Tuesday you were in rest. Yeah, that's part of the. I guess that's part of the struggle of calisthenics. Sometimes you take a little break because there's a lot to do with, you know, mind muscle connection in calisthenics, right? So like sometimes that's what makes it tough. Like sometimes, you know, sometimes you got to push it. Sometimes you got to take your foot off the gas, and sometimes it's not always clear when, right? You know, since it's so dependent on body weight, right? Or it's all dependent on body weight. You know, I definitely feel like there's sometimes when, you know, like carbohydrates, right? When you eat carbohydrates, you get more water weight. Maybe you just had some heavy carb day and you're just a little bit heavier. And those couple pounds may feel like it makes a difference. I definitely felt like a pound or two of water weight made a huge difference when I was on the rings. So that could be it. Check out this t-shirt I got. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Look at my hair. We got my prefix shirt on. We got that light pink. Check it out. Got that light pink. Shout out prefix. We got the Dry Scoopers Anonymous on the back. I guess I'm officially a sponsored athlete. All right. Let's do some planges. Get the parallettes over here. Let's do some planges. So we're shooting for 10 seconds. Let me get my clock out. Can I flex my arm? I don't do flexes here, Jerome. We don't do flexes here. I mean, you'll see me flex when I do stuff. All right, let's get my timer out, and let's get my chat up, and then we're ready to go. No, you don't need to apologize. You're welcome to ask. You're always welcome to ask. Here we go. All right, where is my timer? I gotta plug my phone in because it's almost dead. Because I was watching streamers all morning. All right, stopwatch. All right, so we're taking all the bands, all of them, and I think we're using all of them today, unless this feels considerably good. We're getting 40 inches of snow in 2 weeks. That's hi Gungan. 29 left to go. So are you just trapped at home? Pretty much. You're not going anywhere for the next couple weeks. What a way of life. What a way of life. I was thinking about spending time outside this weekend, and y'all are trapped indoors for 2 weeks. That's crazy. All right, 10 seconds. Ooh, all right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm getting warmed up. I'm getting ready. What do you think, Jerome? That look okay? I gotta scoot this over. So when I do all these bands, it always pulls up on my hips a lot, and sometimes I bend at my hips. Sometimes I bend at my hips. How much does all this stuff cost? Well, I guess you could probably, you use euros, right? I know dollars, but you could probably get some parallettes, like make sure you get wooden ones, wooden ones. You can probably get those for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. Bands may cost 30, 35, 40, depending on how many you get. And then you just got to find a way to hang it, right? But the rack itself, this might have been $1,000. I don't really remember. Don't really remember. But my whole gym setup is a couple $1,000, I think. Everything I have.
What have you learned?
But like just for calisthenics, not too crazy expensive. Yeah, okay, so you have the wood parallettes. Well, you can just look up resistance bands. You know, maybe you can ask your parents for your birthday or a holiday coming up. You know, I'm sure your parents approve of calisthenics, right? I'm sure they'd get you a present and help you out. Okay. I gotta plug my phone in, it's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to count in my head, actually. We're gonna do counting in my head. We got seven more to go. We got 7 more to go. So this time I really need to make sure I'm squeezing my butt. The parallettes I got in Christmas, nice. Yeah, I'm sure your parents could maybe fund some of these bands. But I mean, if you want to, another thing you could do, Jerome, you could put your feet like up on a block and just do like lean forwards. That could work too. But let me do set number 2. We're gonna do 10 seconds. Nice. Dang, I feel like this is getting a little easier. Should we take a look real quick? Let's take a look together real quick. See what it looks like. Yeah, let's watch it together. Because I want to make sure I'm level, right? Watching yourself is super important. Watching yourself is ultra important, y'all. Let's see. So what do we think? I feel like I'm not in a perfect straight line. So my feet can be a little lower. It's just these bands. These bands are like a lot of assistance, and they just pull at my hips a lot. So it's like I think I'd love to take. Yeah. So Jerome, my ads on Twitch are my lowest. They are on the lowest possible. And that's just kind of how it is. So I have it set up that when you join my stream, you get an ad. That was clean. I think gymnastics, that would have been a little deduction because I wasn't perfectly parallel, and I also had like a little bend in my hips. So I got the gymnast background. I gotta be perfect. So I want to take the red band off because the band kind of, I guess. Uh-oh, my camera over here just died. Hold on. The band will, sometimes enables my core to be lazy. So I can't just do, does this work? Are we back? Yeah. I can't just do like super banded heavy assistant all the time. So I gotta take some bands off. Let's take the red band off. So let's just do all the bands. The red is the second to lightest, but I think this is the best compromise for me, where it's not gonna pull my hips up too much, but also give me enough assistance where I can hold it, because I don't want to lose my shoulder protraction. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. I'm feeling pretty strong today. I got 5 more. All right, I think save myself some time while I'm recovering between sets. I'm gonna start setting up the rings for front levers, I think. But yeah, I think that last one was really good, huh? Nice and level. But gotta make sure the next 5 are perfect too. So let's get these rings set up between my sets here. When you get the front lever, I'll master it with climbing. I believe you got the front lever. I mean, you already got the straddle front lever. And if you got the straddle front lever, you're like right around the door from straight front lever. So you're right there. You're right there, bro. I believe. I'll be watching. All right. Here we go. That looks good. Once I get this ring set up, there we go. Once I get this ring set up, I'll do my next set number 4. So what's the order of importance for you, Jerome? What's the most important skill to get for you? Did I mess this up? I did. It's fine. I think for me right now is my planche. I had it a couple weeks ago, but then I was like, I'm just gonna start bench pressing a bunch. I'll keep my planche, but it's use it or lose it. I stopped doing it consistently. Sintonizzato, how you doing? I saw guys doing the front lever on 6 millimeters. It's like a 6 millimeter bar. That's crazy. What's the definition of vibe lifting? Yeah, Sintonizzato, I'm gonna start selling the Midnight Mushroom training plan. Vibe lifting, where you just decide how much you want to lift. I So I'm thinking about RPE training. You know what RPE training? Where you rate of perceived exhaustion. So I'm just kind of making fun of that, and I think it's just vibe training. Handstand, okay, you got it. Just practice that fall and you got it for sure. Practice that fall and you got it for sure. All right, what is this, set 4? How you doing, Sintonizado? That's tough. 4 more. You approve of it? Yeah, so buy my new training plan. Just do whatever you feel like it and you'll get results. I'm doing pretty great. I feel good. Just getting through my calisthenics first. Thanks for asking. But yeah, you'll get the handstand. You'll get that handstand. Let me see what this looked like. Let's take a look what this looked like. Nah, it's a little high. That's a little high. Feet can be a little lower, huh? And still, I got that bend and I just gotta squeeze my butt. That's what it is. That's what it is. Simple as that. Simple as that. 4 more. I don't know. I feel like I might, like I keep saying I feel so good, but I feel like I might go back to all the bands because it's getting tough. I think I gotta send this text. Hold on. Let me send this text real quick and then I'll do set number 5. We're good. All right. Set 5, but we actually got to squeeze our butt. Do no bands. I don't know what happened to me. Like, I don't know what happened. Look, this was me when I was 30 pounds heavier. I had it, and then I thought I was gonna keep it. So I was like, I'm just gonna bench press max for a little bit. And then I lost it. So I gotta get it back, and it's gonna take some time. Sadly. It is what it, I mean, it was worth it. I feel like my pecs grew a lot from that. I feel like my pecs really grew from that bench press training plan I was doing. Also, do you like my shirt? Tell me this is my color. You liked the fit? I almost wore that again today. I knew you'd like it. That's why I showed it. Strength will always come back. I know. It took me, I retired from gymnastics and it took me a month and a half to get my planche back. So I'm sure I'll have it in a couple weeks. Ad break. Another, Jerome, you're literally like when you show up, it's like, it's time for an ad. Every time you show up. All right. Valentine, what happens? You like beige and browns? You don't like pink on me? Or bright pink like Patrick? Why did I retire? Well, COVID happened and I was like, COVID happened and then 2 weeks wasn't 2 weeks. And then I was like, I don't know how long I can sit here and not, because it's tough to like take breaks from gymnastics. Like it's really hard, right? And COVID happened and I had just missed the previous season, right? COVID happened and I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, this is stressful. Like sitting around waiting, can I train? Can I not train? Losing progress, you know? Like I didn't want to sit around and do nothing and then work really hard again just to get to where I was again, right? So I just thought, might as well this might be a sign. Might as well just let it go. Because there's not much opportunity, you know? There's also, like, if there was true opportunity in it, yeah, I would have maybe, but I had kind of felt like I had exhausted my opportunity in the sport, right? It's like, you know, and by opportunity, like it got me, you know, it got me into, you know, great shape, helped me get a lot of friends, you know, helped me get an education for free, you know, fun experiences. But, oh, the ad break. But I felt like the opportunity was gone. So when COVID showed up, I was like, why am I still doing this? Like I don't know, like it happened. I was like, there's a plague. Maybe gymnastics isn't that important, you know? So worth it, probably, hopefully. I don't want to think about it. Let me do this next set. All right, welcome back from the ad break. All right, is this gonna slide on me? Please don't. All right, 10 more seconds. Set 5. Is that a little lower? I wanted to go lower, but I didn't want to stop protracting. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jerome. I'm sorry. I got both the horizontal and the vertical on YouTube. So yeah, 5, 3 more. 3 more. Oh, I can set this up. I can continue setting this up. I put it on crooked, so I'm gonna try to fix it real quick. I don't want it to be crooked. Like, I'm sure it'd probably be okay, but I don't want uneven shoulders. What's up, Naj? How we doing? Hi, Naj. Being dyslexic as an athlete must be so hard. Hello, yeah. Well, I mean, have you heard of Gary Payton II? He's dyslexic and he plays NBA basketball. He seems to make it work. I'm doing great, Naj. How you doing? It's Friday. We're doing our planges, and then we're gonna get up on the rings here when we're done. All right, that is even. I'm happy with this. All right. TGIF. Yeah, what you got going on this weekend? All right, let's do set 6. And I think I'm gonna go back to using all the bands here, because it's getting heavy. It's feeling heavy. So let's do set number 6. And we're gonna end the rest of the sets with the bands. Oh, you gotta see my shirt after this set. Let me show you now. You might like it. Goodness. 2 more. Are you playing some Arc? Let's go. Check it out. I got the Prefix shirt. The Prefix. Dry Scoopers Anonymous. That light pink. Counting points is a dyslexic thing. Is as dyslexic is one thing. But counting reps is funny, I think. I'm not dyslexic, only easily distracted. So 5 is 5 after 4 reps. That happens to me sometimes. You'll see me do that a lot. I'm like, what number am I on? But every time I mess it up, I always have to assume the lowest. Hi Foxy, thank you for the raid. I never got a raid in my starting student screen. That was fun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right back at you. Your hair was looking good. You washed it? I didn't wash my hair yesterday. That's why it looks all gross. Mr. Big Chest. I feel like the chest looks better because I'm dropping weight, and it's like the gap right here, you know? That's like really coming in, defining it. You actually brushed it too. They look great. So what's this hightail game? Can't really see it with the baggy shirt. Well, that's what makes it more fun, right? It's the mystery. Makes it more interesting. W body recomp. Thanks, Naj. Thanks. I'm hoping 185 by May. Tighter shirt. I think the next one of these I'm gonna get is medium. So the next one will be tight. This is a little loose. Just a little loose. I'll get the medium for the next one. But they don't. What did you like? You said you like brown? You like light brown on me? I don't think they had that color. All right, let me do set 7. Naj, how's yoga? Are you streaming in the mornings? Crop top in brown will look nice on you. I know, it probably would. I look good in green. I think that's my second best color. I think green is my second. It's pink, green, and pink, green, and I guess, I don't know, like light blue maybe. But I'm trying to wear, like, my wardrobe. My wardrobe is Be nice to P. My wardrobe is mostly like dark blue, like navy blue, because I got a lot of clothes from college. But I'm trying to wear more than dark blue, black, gray, and white, you know? I'm trying. No, I haven't been streaming. I took a break from yoga because back pain in the gym. You got some back pain? You got some back pain? Told you, you shine too bright. You got too much aura. Fair enough. Keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. Where did you see pain? I don't have any pain. Back pain? Oh! Sorry, I've been hitting the albuterol a little too hard, I guess. Sorry, I can't. Sorry. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the sub. Let me do something cool, I guess. Thank you for the sub. Oh, can I do this? Hold on. Usually I do it on parallels, right? Hold on. Ta-da! I did it on the ground. I got the core strength to get my feet up. There we go. Okay, let me read that again because it didn't say pain, but thank you for the gift stuff. Yeah, every Monday we'd have to do basic tumbling, right? And you'd have to go the length of the floor and do handstand, roll, straddle, press to handstand, and go all the way. And you have to hold it. And then at the end, you'd have to hold it for 10 seconds. And if you didn't hold it, you'd have to do it again. And it was easy, right? But if you mess it up, you would literally hold up practice and everybody would just yell at you because you'd have to do it again. And everybody would wait and watch and yell at you. So, but wait, let me read that again. What did you say? You said, I've been streaming, took a break from yoga because back in the gym, but my body craves it. Okay. I'm glad you're back in the gym. Happy baby press handstand. Let me switch cams one more time. Happy baby. Yeah, my legs weren't very straight. All right, set 7. Oh, look at Foxy's got the claps. Foxy's got the phrasing. Foxy's got the clap emote. Let's go. I hope you use it. One of my favorite things, Foxy, I love going into like the most watched streams on Twitch and just spamming the 6-7. Yeah, sorry, phrasing. I like spamming the 6-7 emote. People always freak out about it. It's pretty funny. Like every Thursday night football, I would always do the 6-7 emote. Everybody's like, who is Zilla? Oh, all right. Phrasing. All right, ready? One more. One more. Not the 6-7. Is 6-7 not cool anymore? What's cool? We need your help, Jerome. What do kids like? Is 6-7 not cool anymore? Is there a new number? That's close. Is there a new number? Or a new concept? We need our informant on the inside. How do I stay cool? I'm getting older. I'm getting older. One more set. Let me set up this ring. Let me set up this ring. Yeah, what's wrong with 6-7? I like 6-7. Don't tell me 6-7 is done. Don't tell me 6-7 is out. I invested all my money into 6-7. I can't afford for it to go away. How am I getting older? I've actually been 28 forever. I've actually been 28 forever. Actually. All right, let's put this over here. Like that. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Stay focused. Jerome, you're not wrong. Jerome, that's crazy. Jerome, I respect that. I respect you a lot, Jerome. I respect you a lot for that. You are awesome. You are so cool. You're right. Ladies and gentlemen, we must stay focused. We must stay focused. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm trolling myself right here. How do I get this set up? I'm trying to get it even. It's not easy. Okay, like that. Like this. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, one more set of the planges, and then we're ready to front lever. We are ready to front lever, which I'm very excited to do. My core was very sore from the last time I decided to front lever. And that's very exciting. But I got one more set. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, as Jerome said. I gotta clip that, Jerome. I'm gonna have to clip that. All right. 7 months, 8 days, 2 hours. That's a long time. That's a long time. All right, hopefully this doesn't slide. Last one. All right, we're done with flanges. 3 months, 24 days. No, that's almost 4 months. That's almost 4 months. 24 days. Yeah, what the heck? Why did you take so long to find me? Why did you take so long to find me? All right, let's take this purple band off. So we're gonna use this purple band here. Where's my ring at? No, you're getting a ring pop. You're getting a ring pop. You're getting a ring pop, okay? Not some. What were you asking for? Rose gold? Nah, you're getting a ring pop. All right. Let's move it. How high do I want it? Stream the proposal? No, the proposal, that's not coming anytime soon. The proposal, if the wedding date is in 2040, I think the proposal should be like, 2039. So if you're still following me, if humans are still around in 2039, sure, I'll stream it. Is this level? 2040, yeah. Because Valentine said she lied to me. She said she was allergic to cats, but she actually just hates cats. So I said, after my cats get old and pass away of natural causes, then she'll have no excuse. Is this level? No. I thought you had a 3-year long, no, it's not a 3-year, it's not a 3-year engagement. I'm not proposing until 2039. This is level, right? No. I need one of those things that has the bubble on it, so like I know exactly. Tomorrow you'll do 3 sets of math exercises until brain failure. Good. Get that brain failure. Good. You want a nice gym? You want the nice car? Study your math. Trust me. I'm a statistician. Keep studying your math, bro. Trust me. Sarah just said his cats ran away. Gotta keep. No, she told me that she was allergic to cats, which was a lie. Right? And she said I had to get rid of them. So we made a compromise. Yeah, that's sad. Sorry, Nash. That's too bad. That's really sad. Literally called a level. All right, let's get some chalk on my hands because sweaty hands plus wood equals gross. You're the first in math of your classroom. Let's go. You're on your way. They say strong body, strong mind. Strong mind plus strong body. They're connected. So keep working hard on both. Yes, sweaty hands on wood, these wooden rings are kind of gross. Okay, Naj? Stop being cringe. Try not to be cringe, challenge, impossible. All right, I'm ready. 8 sets of 10. Do these look level? I hope they're level. I hope they're level. Look at that. All right, set number 1. You're phrasing right. I'm saying things innocently, okay? And you take them out of context. Bad Naj. Okay. After, I don't know, how many minutes of yapping? 10 to 12? This is a little bit too high, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a little too high. It's fine. Okay, that wasn't 10 seconds. That wasn't 10 seconds. I feel like I need to make it lower, but I don't want to make it lower because it's kind of hard enough. The pain of having strong mind and body is lonely. At least I have you streaming. Yeah, I'm here. I'll talk to you. Thank you for the follow. Earth Tone PJs. Check this out. This one's for you. Thanks for being here. Earth Tone PJs. Maybe that's my color, right? Earth tone, pink, green, then earth tone. Sorry for screaming. I just did a bunch of planges. That was kind of tiring. Ta-da! Please clap. Please. W emote. We got 2 dogs. I'm gonna lower this because I think lowering it might make it a little bit easier. Plus, it wasn't really fun to like get on my toes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this right here. We'll put the 0 right here, and we'll go to there, like that. Oops, wrong way. We'll put the 0 right here. So I have to look at like this. That's what makes it even. That's what makes it even. Okay. So I don't want to fail this next one. I might try double band. Was I double banding last time? Is purple my favorite color? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Kind of like my hat color. What's your favorite color? All right, I think this is better because when it's like super high up, the swing is a little violent, right? And it's like kind of violent. So I think I'm gonna do 2 bands because I am particularly tired, right? I did deadlift, pretty heavy on Wednesday, and I've been doing a lot of front leverage. So if I gotta up the bands a little bit, Because I don't want to break the form, right? I want to be in a nice, perfect line. And I want to hold it for 10 seconds. And if I can't do it, I just quite simply, I don't want to compromise on time or form. I compromise on band strength, right? Right? So, double bands. What's your favorite color, Valentine? Rose gold. Rose gold. Hello, Arch Builder. Nice colors, thank you. Nice compliment. Thank you very much. Good to see you. How's the arches? Have you been building them? How's the building? Arch the Builder. Thanks for the all caps too. I like all caps. The arches are falling. Uh-oh, that's not good. Save them. Save them. All right, let's do this front lever. 6-7 is cool. While I was training outside, I saw someone doing the 6-7 and I lost my focus. So 6-7 is still cool. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Saw someone doing the 6-7 and you lost focus. I mean, the 6-7 is all powerful, right? Remember when I stream was in the doubles? When I stream? When you stream what? Doubles? Double what? All right, let's go. Oh, that's tough. Oh, the stream streak. Oh, did you just share? Sorry, I can't see when people share stream streaks anymore. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. 3 stream streak. Let's go. If anybody else said stream streaks, then I missed it. Then I missed it. Strong core. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's engaging a lot. Like I got really sore doing these. Like when I was doing ab roller. So I think this might be honestly, this might be my new favorite exercise. Because I need some kind of favorite pulling exercise. And because I do so much pushing that I need to do some kind of pulling. And I think the right form here is really pulling. You don't want to be out here. I think you really want to be here. So it feels like a good pull exercise, core exercise. And I also feel like it's going to keep my shoulders healthy. But I am using a lot of assistance. I think core was hurting from lateral and front raises. Well, you got to get them involved. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think when you say hurt, you mean good, right? You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. Right, so I assume hurting as in like muscle, good burn, yeah. That's good. Core gets involved in almost everything. Almost everything. So when in doubt, make sure it's engaged. When in doubt, make sure it's engaged. All right, let me get some water and then let's do set number 3. Do you guys want to see the side cam? Should I show the side cam for one? What do we think? Yeah, let's show the side cam. Why not? Why not? Why not? Get the band around my back. Like this. There we go, nice and connected. Look at that. All right. So we got the band. We're here. Put this on. Same, thread through on both sides. I bet I could pull off a handstand. Go ahead, try it. Record it, let me see. All right, set number 3. Five more. You guys like the side cam or that cam better? And if I don't get an answer, I'll put it back to that one. I want to see what that looked like. Let's see. Should we take a look? Let's take a look. There are no limits. Is that what he said? I heard he had the wall sit weighted record. I thought that was cool. Oh, look at that. So I'm really trying. So for a while, look at that front lever. Look at that. Look at that. So, Jerome, when you're doing your front lever, right? Because I never trained front lever before. I would have to do, dead hang, pull to support. Would you just look at it? Look at it. But I feel like in the start, I was like this on my front levers, like protracted. Jerome, when you do your front levers, do you pull like? I feel like this is the right thing, right? Really, just trying to pull these shoulders back like this, instead of being like that's gonna shorten the range here, right? Did I give Dragon a shout out? I think I did. I gotta give Arch Builder a shout out though. Gotta give Arch Builder a shout out though. Millennial architect in Texas. Shout out Arch Builder. Thanks for the compliment, by the way, Jerome. How many more of those do I have? 5 more? 5 more, huh? It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. But we'll get through it. I still got a bench. Hold on. Who just texted me? Who just texted me? Okay. All right, set 4 of 8. Is that that's not your emote, is it? Jamming? You jamming? I don't know. I might have to use more bands moving forward. Which camera y'all like better? You like the side cam or the front cam? I'm about to add me to your, I have that much influence. That's crazy. Guys, I have so much aura that people use me as their emotes. That's crazy. I think I've peaked. I think I've literally peaked as a streamer. I think I can retire and just ride off into the sunset. I don't. Now I'm gonna live on forever. I don't even need to keep streaming anymore, and my legacy will live on. I have a good one. Somebody, you guys want the side cam or do you want that cam? Let me know. Somebody let me know. I'm gonna change it. I'm changing it to this one. Hi, what's up, Molly? How you doing? You told me the side cam? Oh, you wanna see the cat? What's up, Mary Molly 16? That's the kitty. Hi, Cuckoo. Too busy playing Hogwarts Legacy. You don't need to apologize to me. Shout out Mary Molly 16. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I like the outfit yesterday. I was lurking. My backflip attempts? What do you mean attempt? I did it. I literally did it. I did the backflip. Okay? You know what? I feel like I want to face this way now. Just to change angles. Your country fit? Yeah. It was nice. No, I did it. That was successful. That's a successful flip. If I do a flip and don't die or break anything, I think that's a success. All right. Flip number Moon Mullins, how you doing? Hold on. Check out this front lever and then I'm going to come say hi to you. But check out this front lever in the meantime. If this will, there we go. I check this out. I want to see the flip. Okay. It's in my clip somewhere. I'll go find it. But let me do this front lever. I might have to add more bands. W denial. I might have to add more bands. Hold on. How you doing, Moon Mullins? All right, y'all know the rules. Everybody except Moon Mullins, close your eyes. This one's for Moon Mullins. You like the fit? Thank you. It's the pink. All right, this one's for Moon Mullins. Thanks for being here. Ta-da! Please clap. Jerome. You mean stay ready? Thank you. Dope. What'd you do for back day? Gymnast stuff. What'd you do for back day, Moon Mullins? I think I'm doing front levers today. That's only only thing I'm doing for back today. I got my training plan. We did planges, we're doing front levers, then we're gonna squat, then we're gonna bench. I like that emote. The roll. You going to the gym today, Molly? You going to the gym today? Hopefully. You've been staying consistent. Weighted pull-ups, barbell rows, T-bar rows, pullovers, weighted dips. What are T-bar rows? Sounds like a pretty monster workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. Hell yeah. Well, I'm live Monday through Saturday. I do calisthenics stuff like that every day. And then I do powerlifting stuff Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So you'll see me do some barbell stuff soon. Your back is cooked? Sounds like it. Yeah, I'm mostly getting, hypertrophy stuff from calisthenics, which I hope you enjoy, because, yep, that's my Discord. I hope you enjoy, because that's going to be my main focus recently. Recently, it's been powerlifting, but now I'm trying to get back on the calisthenics a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I got a Discord. I'm trying to be a little bit more active in it. But yeah, I have all the socials. I got a link tree in bio. And thanks for being here. Nice to meet you. But I have 4 more sets of this. I'm gonna add another band because it's getting kind of tough. It's getting kind of tough. I won't lie. Also, nobody told me they could hear my Discord notifications in the background. All right, I turned that off. All right, I'm gonna add the red band because that last set was tough. That last set was really tough. So I want to be able to get through them. And I felt like I was losing that back position that I want, right? I really want to roll the shoulders all the way back while I'm doing it. Because that'll shorten the range of motion, right? And yeah. That'll shorten the range of motion a little bit. And then I think that's the safest position, the strongest position too. Not just because of the shortest range of motion, but because I think retracted scapula is a little bit stronger. All right, so now I got 3 bands. And we'll do 10 seconds again. Here we go. I think this is good. Just takes me a second to make sure I'm even because I don't want to be uneven. This is a lot of band to be holding on to, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Man, this is tiring. My core is struggling the most, to be honest. Like my core is struggling the most right now. But I'm glad I'm doing it. Like I like the ab roller, but I just felt like it would get my chest and my shoulders and my triceps tired. I feel like this is what I personally kind of needed. Because I feel like this is kind of the ultimate core isometric exercise for me. Like I feel very engaged when I do it. And I don't have to hold the support or, support my body. Leg raises. Yeah, I used to have to do 1 billion of them, but I always liked them like with my back on something. Because that's how I trained it as a gymnast. I always had my back involved, and I feel like I would always get my hips a little bit too involved, but yeah, maybe I should. So I don't really have anything. I always felt like it felt kind of weird, like with the swing. Let me try one more. With the swing, Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it never felt right. But I feel like my chest, I still feel like I get my chest involved, So I could probably do like L sit ups, which could be good. But I feel like this knocks out a couple birds with one stone, because I mean the front lever in itself is a goal. You already lost motivation for exercise already? What about weighted planks? Well, yeah, it's just a little hard to set up, right? And I only got so much time, right? So it's like, I feel like, I might get enough core exercise from just doing this and like doing my planges that I was doing. I was doing some planges earlier. Let me show you. And I feel like that's enough because I really got to worry about time in here, right? So I don't do very many like isolated stuff. I don't do much like isolation stuff. And that's okay, right? I was doing some planges earlier, like this, and that's gonna get my core too, right? So You don't need motivation, you need discipline. Ain't that the truth, Jerome? Ain't that the truth? The app I was doing for it was a lot, and your depression came back. Really hard workouts. Well, when you're starting to work out, the most difficult thing is to get into a routine. So, I don't know. For a month, I would say you don't really need to work out too hard. Just show up and do something. Because I do feel like a lot of people, they get in a couple workouts, you know, they're very tired. I feel like they maybe bit off a little bit more than they can chew. And, you know, they struggle going to the gym when they're feeling, you know, sore and tired. So that's just something you're gonna have to push through. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, but you can do it. It ain't easy, but you can do it. So just try not to do much, but just, you know, try to get into a routine and then gradually add a little bit more, you know? Yep, regular short training. So just do something. Even if it's go walk around the block. At least you made time for it, right? Make time for it. Make time, execute, then increase, right? So you don't need to show up and do 5 sets of 5 squats and then do 8 sets of 10 front levers. Like it took me a really long time to build up to this long of a workout, you know? All right. Jerome said it best. I've been using ChatGPT a lot lately, sending all work, sending photos, my Apple Watch data, and to be honest, it's giving you some solid workouts. Yeah, I was following, you know, some powerlifting plans, and then Christmas came along, and I decided to use, you know, some calisthenics, do some more calisthenics. I've been asking ChatGPT for some plans. And when I drive on the freeway, right, the big city near me is San Francisco. Every single advertisement on the freeway is an AI one, and there's a lot of ChatGPT ads for exercise. That's their new angle. They're trying to use it. They're trying to convince people to use it as a trainer. And I don't think it's terrible, to be honest. I don't think it's great, but you know, I don't know. AI could take over everything. We'll see. They're a good app that you walk a virtual dog. So if you don't go work out, you kill it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you use that? Like, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's perfect for me because it you know, it doesn't have. I feel like maybe I'm smart enough because I'm pretty good with computer vision, and I've had to teach, you know, computers how to see stuff on video before. So I'm sure I could get it to, you know, teach me in real time, but that's not publicly accessible yet, right? But I'm pretty sure gymnastics is starting to get AI judges. They're working on it. Gymnastics is trying to get AI judges, which is crazy. Time is like wet sponge. No matter how many times, it's always have water. Don't get excuses to skip. There we go, Jerome. Ain't that the truth? You have enough self-hate. Wish I could go to the park or something, but it's 14. Yeah, negative 14. That's crazy. I don't know how y'all do it. All right, let me do set 6, right? Oh, 2 more. Starting to get tough. Starting to get tough. starting to get tough. Well, that's also why, I mean, AI taking over is also why I'm kind of interested in getting into food instead of tech. So we'll see. We'll see. Self-hate. That's what gets you through your workouts, Valentine's? Self-hate? You should love yourself. You should work on loving yourself. I feel like that's how you get an unhealthy relationship with working out. Oh, we're at 2 hours right now? I thought we were at 3. Okay, I thought I was going really slow, but I'm actually kind of moving through it today. I'm actually kind of moving through the workout. What's up, Larry Legend? How we doing? Happy Friday. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Got any fun weekend stuff going on? Got any fun weekend plans? You doing good? I'm doing great. I'm a little tired. These front levers are kind of taking a lot out of me, but I'm doing pretty great. Doing pretty great. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. No weekend plans? You gonna get on the game or anything? Gonna get on the game? Got any streamers you're excited to watch this weekend? I know I am. Yeah, you got some. Who are you excited to watch? Speaking of watching, my team is out, but I'll be watching some football this weekend. What's my diet like? A lot of legumes. So for breakfast here, these are red kidney beans. These are some of my favorite red kidney beans. I just got them in a bag, but I'll eat a lot of beans, a lot of legumes, a lot of lentils, a lot of beans and rice, lentils and rice. You know, sometimes I'll take some of this soy milk, soy milk's got a lot of protein. It's got more protein than cow milk. So soy milk, sometimes I'll turn this into yogurt with some granola. That's fun. But yeah, usually I'm just eating like lentils and rice, or like some kind of, lentil soup or beans and rice. So pretty easy. Then I like eating crunchy beans as well. So pretty simple. It's pretty cheap. I feel like I've been pretty committed to whole food veganism, and it's going pretty well. Pain of training is better than the pain of regrets. Ain't that the truth? You're excited to watch Madison streams? Yeah, me too. Me too. She's a great streamer. She's a great streamer. Let me see, do I still got this cross? I still got it? That's crazy. I don't know how I used to be able to do that. I can't believe I'm training for a front lever and it's like the easiest skill in gymnastics. It's gonna take me months. I feel like I feel like the front lever shouldn't take me. If the planche took me a month and a half, but I'm very strong in that position, how long is the front lever gonna take? Let's see the pain be the motivation. I mean, I'm grinding off discipline. I mean, you're very helpful for my motivation though, Jerome, and the viewers and the chatters, but we're grinding off discipline and trying to achieve these goals, right? But you're my motivation, Jerome. You saying that I was your favorite calisthenic athlete, you made it all worth it, Jerome. You really did. Thank you. Okay. All these hours. I'm coming up to like a year of streaming, and I think I don't know what the number is, But I may have streamed like 5% of my life in the last year, which is kind of crazy to think about. All right. Set 7. Set 7. All right. One more. Stay focused. I am focused. One more. I am focused. We must stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. One more. How's my position? Does it still look okay? I'll get it in no time. I'll get it. Give me like a month. And I got it. I don't know, in a month. I'm hoping like a month from now, I'll have lost like 3-4 pounds of tissue, you know, and get a little stronger at this. I got it. In no time. All right. Let's get some water and then let's do one more. And then we're gonna bench. I'm excited. I think we're gonna lift a little heavy today on the bench. We'll see. I think we're gonna lift a little heavy today on the bench. Thank you, Valentine. I think we're gonna go a little heavy on the bench. Just not very many reps. I'm feeling like if I want to make progress on my powerlifting stuff, I feel like sets of 5 is not serious. Lift 125 for science. You want to see me hip thrust 125? Okay, I'll do 125. My first bench. Dang, you got some muscle mass then if you're 125. Well, I mean, you're doing handstand push-ups. It's all in the triceps and the shoulders, huh? How's your workouts been going? Valentine? Other than the handstand push-ups. Zoom this out. All right, last one, and then I'm free from the calisthenics. You have cowboy. What does that mean? What does cowboy muscle mean? Sleeper cells. You're just waiting to turn into mass monster. Just the flip of the switch, and you're just gonna become a mass monster just like that. All right, last set. Try to do it before the ad break starts. Then we can bench. Progress is slow, but the result is outstanding. Don't give up. Thank you, Jerome. I will not. One more set. We can do this. All right. Let's move on to bench press. I'm glad I did that first because I feel like that might have warmed my scapula up enough. So I don't need to do the scapula warm-up set. We can just go ahead and get started. Thanks. All right, first warm-up set, 125. 125 for my first warm-up set. So let me get the safety set up, then I gotta get my shoes on. Love me some vibe lifting. Is that not just what RPE training is, GOAT? Is RPE training not just vibe lifting? GOAT, I'm gonna start selling the Midnight Mushroom training plan, the vibe lifting training plan. You should make sure you subscribe and join the email list. The vibe lifting training plan. Every day you just decide how heavy you lift and then you do it. Welcome back from the ad break. Pretty profound stuff in my training plan. Make sure $19.95 a month plus shipping and handling. Form-based lifting, yeah, okay. When the term vibe lifting takes off, you know where it started. When vibe lifting takes off, just give me my flowers. All right. Let me give Squoot Goot a shout out. Squoot Goot. Yeah, you need a vape pen, a backwards hat, and a cat. Bye, Squoot Goot. All right. Shout out Squoot Goot. Shout out Squoot Goot. Thanks for being here. Love you too. Bye-bye. Squoot Goot. All right, let me get my shoes on. If I can even find them. Oh, they're over here. Squoot Goot. Do I need to hit dogs? That's the final exam. The final exam is there's a dog and it's gonna attack Valentine. If you want to be vibe lifting certified, you gotta do whatever it takes. You gotta pick the right vibe, right? Gotta pick the vibe. What's so funny? Yeah, you better. All right, let me get these shoes on. Nice shirt, I know, right? You can get yours too. Use code MUSHY, prefix.com. Get yourself a t-shirt. Prefix.com/mushy. Let me go find the code. Let me make it extra easy for y'all, okay? Let me make it extra easy for y'all right here. Get your prefix.com. There we go. You like the pink? You like the use code MUSHY. And you can look as cool as I do in this shirt. Captain Fashion. That's compliment of the day. All right, shoes. Let me get the shoes on. Let me get the shoes on. We're gonna bench. Light bubblegum pink boy, Tina Tornado. What did it do, Tina? It's the prefix shirt. It's Shreddy's shirt. prefix. Let me show you the back. Dry Scoopers Anonymous. Can you see it? Dry Scoopers Anonymous. Hi, Tina. So cute. I know, right? I'm gonna be wearing this a lot. 70 stream streak. Damn, that's a lot of streams. Tina, I'm gonna have to hang a Tina Tornado banner in the garage, in the rafters. Tina, if you get 100 in a row, I'll hang up a life-size Tina in my garage. Put you in the Hall of Fame. What are the, like, those fat heads? Is that company still around? What if I got a Tina Tornado fat head and put it on my wall? The ultimate. Is that company still around? Fat heads. Can you make custom ones? Custom? They make custom. Okay. How is this life-size Tina? Right here. We'll go to fat. You don't remember these ads back in the day? Fat heads right now. Create your own custom products. Right? You just get giant things. Look, he's literally, that's huge. Look how big it is. Look, you can get like full body. $130. Yeah, I think if you get 100 streams, I'll think about it. Whatever. You don't think you're worth it? You don't think you're worth $130, Tina? Okay, 130 streams. That's all it'll be. Think about it, okay. In this economy. Okay, I gotta do something. I feel like I gotta do something for this many streams in a row. This much commitment to the Midnight Mushroom live stream. All the efforts. Am I your highest streaker? You might be the second highest. I don't know. I think Black 5 TV might have hit 75. Maybe. I don't know. But you're also my mod, and we hang out. Is there a way I can find Hi Naj on the YouTube? Black Vibe TV fathead. Best I can do is 350. I came up on the YouTube feed. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, Naj. BVTV. All right, let's do some bench. Tina is I'm pretty sure RPE training. I really thought about it, Tina, and I kind of think you were trying to tell me to manage fatigue, right? You were trying to teach me that. I feel like it all makes sense now in my head now that I consider it just vibe training. Vibe. Isn't RPE training just vibe lifting? I feel like it just kind of clicked for me. Now that I think of it as like vibe lifting, so I'm just going based on the vibe, huh? It might work. Yeah, see? All right. So when you hear the term vibe lifting, just know I started it. Oh, I don't think she's here right now. But she always stays for enough to... Always stays for a little bit. Reps don't change. So like singles, doubles, and triples, but I just change the weight just based on the vibe. All right, let's start with 125. Yeah, because we were talking about streaks, and I think Black 5 TV has the biggest streak. I think she passed 75. I wish there was a way to check. All right, I don't want to do. Okay, back to work. Work in true crime. All right, enjoy. Thanks for saying hi. Make sure Make sure you like the stream. Like the stream. Okay, 125 is too light, Valentine. I'm gonna start at like 155. I'm sorry. It's too light for me. I'm gonna start at 155. I don't know how. Are you on mobile? Oh, if you're on mobile, oh, the hearts. Okay. If you're on mobile, I think like you need to hit the 3 dot. It's kind of hard to see, but it's fine. You don't need it. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's like 3 clicks away. It's too much. Too many clicks. Oh, you got it. Let's go. Thanks, Naj. Ugh. You did the likies. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out, Naj. All right. First lifts. Tina, have you been lifting? Did you get your lift in? Did you get the lift in today, yesterday, the previous day? Let's get this camera working. Oh no. Oh no. We're not doing this today, camera. Come on. We're not doing this today, please. Please? It's fine. I'm just gonna do my set. It's fine. Oh! Oh, my arms are already tired. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Just here dying at home. Tina on, oh, cuckoo. Tina on YouTube. Let's go. My restriction lifted today. It lifted. Let me show you. Let me show you what I was talking about. I couldn't hold on to the hype, but it happened. Just dying at home. Dying. Are you still doing work? Dang, I got 2 subs on YouTube today. That's crazy. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, I can go to the live, the manager. So yeah, look, like I got finally, like people got, oh, you can't even freaking see because I'm in the way. Because I'm in the way. See, it actually happened. I couldn't keep him here, but it worked. But it worked. Finally got my restriction lifted. Okay. What did I just do? 150, 69 views. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube did it on purpose. All right. That was 155. Coming up next. Coming up next. I don't know, like 195. What does the vibe tell me right now? Say it. Nice. Nice. If you have nothing to do, just push up. No, she's got stuff to do. She works hard. She works very hard. She's got a lot going on. So she's just got a lot of, that's why she says she's dying. It's just really busy. Ugh. Nice. I think the vibe is telling me, hold on, let me feel the vibe real quick. Let me vibe check real quick. I'm thinking 195 for 3. I think that's what the vibe says. I'm kind of liking this vibe lifting thing. I can't believe Y'all have been hiding this from me with this complicated RPE training. How difficult? What? It's all just go based on the vibe. You could have just told me that. Midnight vibe room. Yeah, the vibe is telling me to do 195 for 3. Thanks for the vibes, John. I'm gonna start. I think, Tina, I might try to start selling a training plan. I said I'd never do it, but I might have to take advantage of this and start selling the vibe training plan. Just go based on the vibe. Pay me $20 a month and I'll tell you to just pick up whatever you feel like it. Whatever vibe feels right. All right. 195 for 3. Set number 2. Ooh. 20 a month, what a steal. I know, right? Plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling as well. And the I guess the virtual file transfer fee on top of that. And what else? I guess the living wage fee, because I gotta pay the interns a living wage. So don't forget the living wage fee as well. So yeah. Guaranteed results. All right, what am I doing next? 240? Don't forget, yeah, the starter fee, the one-time deposit fee also. I told you I usually go based on feel. Yeah, but I know, John. I know. I feel you got to earn that, right? And I don't feel like I earned that yet. You know, like the whole point behind it was like, I felt like up until this point, I would have chose too little. You know, I would have constantly not gone hard. Like I needed, yeah, see, first customer. John is on the Vibe training plan. See, proof. When people ask for results, I'll just point to John. He follows the Vibe training plan. What, 240? What did I just do? Let's do 230. That's good. That'll be my last set. You crashed out. Vibe training plan. I love it. Vibe lifting. That's how you know I'm tired. If I'm making noises when I'm picking weights up. Yeah, so starter fee, first time deposit, recycling fee, shipping and handling, living wage fee. Yeah. I'm gonna come back on Monday and be like, it works. I hit 265. Thanks for the vibes. That's all it is, just vibe training. Why is this not? What's going on here? There we go. I only do 615 in the basement on deads because I don't have to change weights. I can't chain to the bar. I was so exhausted, I basically didn't do anything but feel. No, John. John, it's important. It's important, I suppose, not to put too much of your self-worth on how much we're lifting, right? right? It shouldn't bring you down so much if, you know, because the day to day, you know, you feel different every day, and you know, sometimes the weight goes up. You think it'll break? You think the weights will break? Yeah, weights can be a little expensive, you know. But I mean, you still got the gym close by, right? Or is it too dangerous to get on the roads right now where you are? You just have some epoxy because it's split open. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the good vibes if it wasn't for the bad vibes. You refuse to squat or bench. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's do cool 230. I don't know, 2 maybe 3. I'll check the vibe. I'll check the vibe after I do 2 reps. I'll check the vibe real quick, and then I'll decide if I want to do a third. Then I'll decide if I want to do a third. We'll see. Check the vibe. Check the vibe. That might be enough. Oh! I think I just got a package. Is my massage gun isn't down here? I kind of want to use it. I feel like I feel the bicep a little bit. I feel like I feel my bicep a little bit, being a little annoyed. But I just need to remember, I'm not going to be able to bench this much if I do my calisthenics first. I'm allowed to be a little tired. But I don't know. Like, I feel like this is almost done healing. But I feel like I can feel it a little bit. So it's not gonna limit me, but it still kind of aches a little bit. So I don't want to kill it. So I don't know. What should I do? Like 280 singles, 275 singles, doubles? What did I just do? 235? Yeah. Let's get 275 on this bar. Let's get 275 on this bar. Maybe do some singles, some doubles. I feel a little weak. I won't lie, I feel a little weak. I mean, usually I do this thing first, but now I'm doing it like almost last, so I feel a little weak. I don't know, it might be interesting. If I start doing bench last and then one day I decide to do first, I might feel like a Super Saiyan. God Paco 0, thank you for the follow. What it do? How we doing? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. How you doing? This one's for you. Y'all know the rules. Close your eyes unless your name is God Paco 0. Nice to meet you. Do you like working out? You like watching? What's the deal? You like lurking? That's cool too. Ta-da. Ta-da. Please clap. No? No clapping? Is my latency kind of high? Fine, all right, no claps, whatever. Tough crowd today. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just get this bench then. Let me just hit this bench press then. All right, switch cams. Look at my dry scooper shirt. You like this shirt? If you do, you could get it. You could get it also. Nothing's stopping you from buying this shirt, by the way. You could just buy it. All right. 275. I feel like I only want to do one. I feel like I only want to do like singles today. I feel like I only want to do singles. So if my max is 355, right? Do I just, what's 80% of 355? Is that what you're supposed to do? Just hit like 80% of your maxes and just do that all the time? What's 80%? What's 80% of, hold on, that's not the calculator. I'm not doing no math in my head. I could. 355 times 0.8. 284? Okay, so that's 80. So I just hit the 285. I'll do this, then I'll hit the 285. Let me just do the 285 right now. Is that how it works? You can just hit like 80, 85% of your max for one, maybe two, and just call it a day. Just call it a day. I'm also doing, what's it called? Holding it on my chest. I'm doing pause bench. So that's making it more difficult, right? Good news, I have a hot date tonight. I got my gummies and an entire Swedish meatball casserole. Let's go! And yes, okay. Good to know. Thanks, John. That's what I'm gonna do. So what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do on the hot date? Not even just a regular date, a hot date. All right. 285. I'm just gonna do one. Just gonna do one. That's all I need to do. Yep. Ugh. That was good. Oh. Just you and yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, John. How did that look? Good set? So what do I do now? What's the vibe say? I don't know. I'm cool with just doing singles today. I'm cool with just doing a couple singles today. So I don't know. Should I bump it up? I feel like the vibe is telling me 3 singles. I feel like the vibe is telling me to do 3 sets of singles and maybe go up by a couple pounds each time. What is this? 285? Only bump if you can triple again. Only bump this. Do I feel like I can triple it? Not today. But John, I feel like every set I do, I get stronger. I don't feel like I fatigue though. I don't feel like I fatigue like that though. I feel like every bench set I do gets progressively better. But that's fine. I'll just do 285 for 3. I feel like I'll just do 285 for 3 sets of 1. Well, I don't know. I mean, you're benching a lot, so are you dumb? Are you dumb? I don't think so. Are you dumb? I don't think so. All right. Let's get the salts out. Let's get the salts out. But that was touch and go too. So like, I feel like I could, no, that was pause. I feel like I could do triple touch and go, but I gotta move on to this pause life, you know? We gotta start pausing. Ugh. Let me lock this so it doesn't do weird things. There we go. All right, set number 2, vibe lifting. Vibe lifting. Nice. That looked good. That looked good. See, I feel like that second set was better than my first. Was it not? I'll do one more. One more. What do you think? 290 for fun? Or nah? Nah? 285. Look. 285. 285. The vibe says 285. So just one more. Then we'll move on to squats. One more. Over here. I don't know. I feel like my left shoulder is feeling a little slow. Feeling a little, I don't know. It feels like it's not hurting, but it just feels a little slow, a little weak. 10 p.m. You gotta go to sleep? Okay. Appreciate you. I'm trying to start a little bit easier. Or not easier. I'm trying to start a little bit earlier. I used to start a little bit earlier. And I think that's good for Europe. So yeah, get your sleep. Peace out, Jerome. Appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, calisthenics. We'll do some handstand stuff. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you a whole lot. Thanks for engaging with my content. I feel special. I feel special. I feel special. All right. One more set. One more set. All right. I gotta make sure my lats stay extremely tight, because if I'm not super conscious about engaging my lats, like I bring it down and it's engaged, and then I touch, and then I really gotta squeeze, and I'm trying to really, use the time at the bottom to engage the lats. If I don't engage the lats, then that's when it can hurt a little bit. Let me sniff this. All right, last one. This one's for John. Ugh. Yep. Easy. Easy. I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel easy, but it just moves, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it, John. Like, I mean, like, it's not easy, but it's not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is right now. Is that really enough? Is that enough? But John, I feel like that cambered bar is for the pecs, bro. Monday is cambered bar bench. Friday's heavy singles and doubles, I guess. What if I did every week? I did singles, doubles, triples, and then back to singles. Singles, doubles, triples. Singles, doubles, triples. All right. Let's squat. I gotta catch another vibe on the squat. Catch another vibe. He's got the drip. I got the drip. Check it out, son. Prefix. Don't mind this is from the bands. I was doing my planges, so I got a little dirt. Look at that. Look at how it hugs the pec muscles. Check out the back. Check it out. I might have to get the medium too. Pink is the color. I might have. I didn't reorder the second shirt because I wanted to see how this would fit. Is it the same supplier for the other shirt? I might try out the medium. Make it extra tight. But I love this shirt. Use my code. It's pinned. Use code Mushy. How you doing? Shreddy? The other shirt is heavier and more drapey. I'll check it out. I'll get it. Shout out Shreddy. Thanks for being here. So Shreddy, I discovered last night that RPE training is pretty much just vibe lifting, and it all just kind of clicked. So buy my vibe lifting training plan. You could be an affiliate. Use code Shreddy. Get 20% off the Midnight Mushroom vibe lifting training plan. Also includes shipping and handling. A recycling fee, and a one-time startup fee, $19.95 a month. And I don't know, it all just kind of clicked. Just pick the vibe. So I picked the vibe for bench. So now I gotta catch a vibe on the squats and figure out what I'm lifting. I feel like I gotta go trademark that. Vibe lifting. All right. Here we go. What am I gonna do? Probably sets of triples. I feel like sets of triples would be good. Three sets of triples, 2 sets of triples. I'm trying to catch the vibe right now. Vibe lifting could be your signature prefix merch line. I would love that. That's crazy, bro. Streaming is crazy, man. Streaming is crazy. We might have just invented something. The vibe, get the vibe lifting. Get the signature midnight. It's like, did I just get like a shoe deal? But I just got a pre-workout deal. That's crazy. The vibe, get the vibe lifting box. I love it. Get the vibe lifting box. All right. We'll talk business. Let's talk tonight. I wrote out a bunch of stuff for the beans. So let's get on the phone tonight. I wrote out a ton of stuff. Let's play the game. I wrote out some stuff, some questions, some planning. Oh yeah, let's get on the game. I have my next collection planned. Okay, yeah. There I am. Yeah, let's get on the game. I'll send you a message after stream ends. But yeah, let's talk about it. Vibe lifting. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I come up with a joke and it just turns into business, just like that. Just like that. All right. I can't stop giggling. How's your training's been going good, Shreddy? I'm kind of the unserious culture of free fix. Perfect. Vibe lifting. Then you'll start. Are you gonna branch out? Are you gonna branch out eventually? Took a deload leg day. So like you're starting pre-workout, but then you were thinking like the same thing, you know, but for protein snacks. And then no, come on, John. Deloads are important and you know it. So you're starting pre-workout, but I imagine you might go protein powders and then protein snacks. So if you're going straight into the fitness, would you ever see like get into the non-food part of fitness? Protein powders, bars, and snacks. Okay, right on. But would you ever get into like the non-food part of fitness? Protein powders and bars and snacks and beans. Focus on consumables. All right, right on. I'm ready to consume. Is this safe? I hope this is safe. This should be. You like snacks? Me too. Me too. All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Vibe lifting box. I am. All right, let's do triples because the Vibe is telling me right now I shouldn't be squatting 5s. I should be squatting 3s. I don't believe in sending people cheap stuff that they won't use. Respect. Respect. Oh. Yep. The vibe is telling me green flag. A lot of these subscription boxes have filler. So you're trying to consumables lets you try, yeah. Try out everything, you know, and you know, you don't have to commit to something before you're ready. Find out, you know, the pre-workout, you know, the energy, the supplements, the flavor that you like before you commit. Because like, I'm lucky, the last protein powder I bought, it's like a $90 tub. Imagine if I hated it. That's what, Shreddy, so you know, literally, you know, I bought unflavored protein powder by accident. I see it in my cupboard. It's like a week away from expiring, right? I'm like, I gotta use it. And then I put it on the beans. So if I wasn't creative enough to put it on the beans, I would have just wasted a giant bag of protein powder because I hated it. And that's why Prefix is awesome. Because that protein powder did go to waste. I wasn't able to finish the bag, so I did lose money on that bag. All right, 225 for 3. I think that's what the vibe's telling me. I think that's what the vibe. I feel like I want to squat above 300 today. I feel like today could be a good day for a above 300 pound squat. I guess what's my max, right? I don't even know what my max is. I don't even know what my max is. I don't know, 375. Yeah, 300. Let's do some 300 singles today. I think. Let's do that. Ooh, sniff. That is 225. Twos or threes. All right, so I'm gonna do two, and then the vibe is gonna let me know if I should do a third. Yep, one more. Yep. Yeah, I caught a vibe on that one. All right, let's go up to what, 260? Let's do 260. Let's do 260. I feel like the problem with RPE is I feel like I always got more in the tank than I think, right? YKTM VF or FV. You know the MF. You know the mother. Is that my code? Is that my vibe lifting code? You know, oh, you know the, okay, yeah, you know the vibe. Yep, see? Okay, yep, okay. I feel like I didn't want to do RPE because I feel like I'm always like, that was really tough, but I feel like I can always do more. So it's like, it's just hard to know. It's just hard for me to know. I said 260. I'm gonna do 265 actually. 55, 265. There we go. Code YKTMFV for 10% off the Vibe Lifter. Oh yeah, we got to start making merch. We got to start making Vibe lifting merch right now. Tonight. Vibe. See, and like, I mean, you could get some psychedelic colors, right? Because the boxes, you can get some some psychedelic action going. Let's get some trippiness and some barbells. I love it. We're so good. We're so good, Shreddy. We're so good at this. All right. Let's catch the vibe twice here. Let's catch two vibes here and see how we feel. I'm loving this shirt, by the way. Like the feel is very nice. The material is very nice. It's a very comfortable shirt. You know, I got the big shoulders and chest and arms. I feel comfortable up here. You know, that's my problem with shirts. Like, you don't want it tight here. You want it loose in here to hide the gut. You know, but like tight up here, but like a little bit of, you know, stretchiness. A little bit, just enough. It's a good shirt. Good material. Good material. 265. All right. Let's do this vibe lift. Let's do this vibe lift. I also want to. Hold on. BRB. Let me BR back. Okay. 6.1 ounces cotton. It's on the heavier side. It's even, yeah, I didn't wash it yet. so I should. But yeah, I like this one. I think I'll get the medium too. I think I'll get the medium too, just for the extra tight fit. You know? And then yeah, I'll get the other one's called the Founder's Teeth, right? And I'll get the Vibe Lifter shirt. All right, let's do this. Let's do this set. I just want to do two. Just two. Just two. It's kind of so much less stressful doing these low reps. It's a nice change of pace. It really is. All right. Set number 2. Let's get it on me. Here we go. Yeah, Founder's Tee. All right, I'll check that one out too. Maybe I'll get the crop top. Yep. Go. Oops, almost tripped. All right, what do I think the Vibe is telling me? That was 265 for 2. I don't want to do less. I don't want to squat less than I bench, so I'm gonna go 290, and maybe I'll go up 5 pounds for lift. So I'm gonna start at 290, I think. It's 255. So start at 290 here. Ugh. 275. $275, $285, $290. All right. I can't. I feel like I was squatting. Like my goal for squatting was to beat the Skip's leg day allegations, but now I'm in a dangerous territory here. I'm in benches. I'm almost achieving benches more than squats territory, and I can't afford to have that happen. That's generational aura debt. So I gotta squat heavier to at least beat my bench numbers at a minimum. All right. 275, yeah. 285, 290. There we go. That looks good. That looks good to me. Let me send this text message real quick. Yo, what's up, Dom? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday. Shout out, Dom. I'm Midnight Mushroom. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a nice workout. I'm Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 20 years. Now I'm retired, but I can still do some cool stuff like this. Check this out. Check this out. I'm tired right now, but I'm still going to do it. There we go. Ta-da! What do you think? That look good? Please clap. Thank you very much. Shout out, Dom. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good workout. Thank you, Valentine. If you don't know Dom, always fire. I gotta get stronger. I gotta do something more interesting, Sam. If you don't know Dom, you should. Very strong guy, very cool guy. I think he's out there in the northeast up there. How's the you got the home gym, so you're still working out. How's the weather? Is it rough? I heard it was a storm. I feel like it's always what? Oh, okay. I thought you were wearing New Hampshire stuff. My bad. I feel like I've been coming to your streams and you're always wearing New Hampshire stuff, so I just kind of assumed. 60 degrees. Let's go. Yeah, it's It's nice out. I might just go ahead and go outside tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Today. I actually got accepted to UNH, but yeah, I'm East Coast. Oh, so you grew up East Coast? They know me. They know you by the beanie now. Yeah. Well, I think you had the hockey jersey too. I think that was cool. I thought that was a cool jersey. But yeah, do you have a good workout, bro? Do you have a good workout? You got accepted to UNH? Did you end up going? Or did you go somewhere else? Oh, UNH. Big time state schools like that. Pretty fun. Gonna hit some cardio? Let's go. New Hampshire. You wanna go for fall 2026? Yeah. It'll be, oh, okay, so a couple months from now, and you already got accepted. Let's go. Nah, you're gonna love it, man. You know, the big time state university. I went to my big time state university. It's a good time. You'll learn a lot. You know, you'll bump into a random people, a lot of great people. You know, friends for life and stuff. So, hope you do it. Yeah, congrats. Please clap. Everybody clap for Dom. Please clap. Nice job, man. Nice job. I'm a huge fan of the state schools. Huge fan. All right, I gotta do some singles. This is 290, so I'm gonna do 290 for one. Do 290 for one. So Dom's been working hard in the classroom too. It sounds like. What do you know what you want to study? When I was your age, I had no idea, man. So you don't need to feel like you need it all figured out right now. But you know what you want to study? Some fitness stuff, maybe? Physical therapy? You know? Or you like business? Or some science? I did science. I'm pretty glad I did. All right. Entrepreneur, yeah, business. That's what I'm talking about. All about the business. Hell yeah. All right, let me do the set. This is just a single. 290. Yep. All right, I think we can. You like fitness? You can do business fitness. You can do some fitness, business fitness or fitness business. You'll find something. I want to do 300, I think. I want to do 300 for one. I think that'll be good. You said you were going to do some cardio? Dude, I'm getting rid of the row machine. I'm getting rid of it. It hasn't been 30 days, so I think I can get a full refund. I'm getting rid of the row machine. I don't know. I might get the punching bag. 275. I think this 295. Rehundo. Practice my punching skills for cardio reasons, right? Not for practical use, right, Valentine? Right, Valentine? Right? For the next song. So I gotta I gotta put the bag down here and punch the bottom. 225, 275, 295. 300. Wait, no, I'm not doing 300. I'm doing 295. And then I'll end with 300. I'm being silly. I gotta listen to the vibe. The vibe told me 295, then 300. The vibe told me 295 and then 300. That's it. That's it. Hold on, I gotta send. I never sent this text message. All right. Another one. That's it. That's crazy. Usually when I do squats, I have like a bunch of other stuff to do. But this is the last thing. I only got 2 more sets and then I'm done. It was kind of nice. Oh, ad break. It was kind of nice, I guess, doing, and the bench was pretty pleasant too. Benching was pretty pleasant. Maybe I might do normal bench. We'll see. All right, let me wait for the ad break to end, and I'll do this set. Oh, there it is. It's done. All right. All right. $295 for one. Yep. I like that. All right, let's add and I didn't let my butt go up first. I guess when I get tired, my butt goes up, but I was really good at keeping my chest up and keeping my butt down and getting my quads involved a little bit more. I feel like I got no quad in my squat. What's so damn funny? What is so damn funny? Okay, look closely. Look extra closely. Thank you. Thanks, Coach Valentine. Do you go by Val? Or do you go by your Valentine? Is that even your real name? Is that even your real name? Got your glasses. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Good. Valentine is your middle name? That's crazy. Go by that. Work and all through school. So what's your first name? Is it cringe? Is your first name cringe? Is that why you hide it? That's cute. Your middle name. How many middle names do you have? Do you have multiple? Do you have multiple middle names? All right, one more lift, and then I'm done. I don't feel like exhausted like I usually do. Did I even work hard today? I don't know. Did I even work hard today? I'm not sure. Just one middle name? Okay, dox your full name right now. Dox your full name to me right now. Right now. Is mushroom? Yes, it is. I legally had it changed to mushroom. That's my, midnight. I look like a Bob? Just wait until I get a haircut. Wait until I do something with this hair and get my goatee back. Then it's over for you. I'm gonna have to give you the perma mute. The curl, they're not a good look. This is not a good look. Look me in the eye right now and tell me this. You're trolling me. You're literally trolling me. It's so much. Okay. I want to do the twist. I want a more protective hairstyle. I'm going to do the twist or I'm going to do the braids. And if it doesn't look good, I'm shaving it off. Okay? Because it's a lot. It's a lot. This is not a good look. Look at me. Yeah, that's what I meant, cornrows. I used to have cornrows a lot when I was a kid. And I looked fresh as hell. I look fresh as hell. Now I'll do 2-strand twists, and I'll get some cornrows. I'll do some it's long enough for cornrows. I feel like it might be too short for 2-strand twists, but maybe I'll just get cornrows until it grows out. But like I don't know about cornrows. The thing about cornrows is I don't want it to nuke my hairline because it can. So like I don't know if I have the hair for it, but like you gotta get the lineup right, and then you gotta like you can't pull it up to the lineup because then your hairline will just keep going back. Show us the hairline. It's not bad. I have too much chalk on my hand, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Pretty strong. I mean, it looks good when it's like lined up. I do have a hairline. I do have a hairline, and it does look extra crispy. You're young, okay? That's fine. It'll be fine, okay? Nobody in my family is losing their hair. All right, you okay? Let me do my squat. All right, this is my last squat of the day. Let me do my squat. You also didn't see me bench 125, by the way. 225, 275, 295, 300. Okay. You and your 225. You and your feelings. Lock her up. FBI, this woman right here. Get her. Her middle name is Valentine. How much weight is this? This is 300. This is 300. 300. What do you think? Heavy? All right. Very impressive. Thank you. I don't think it's that impressive, but it's my weakest lift, but thank you. I'll take it. Don't fart. I won't. That's why I was a little late, because this morning I woke up early enough to get here at 9:30, but then I went to the bathroom again because I thought I had to poop, but it was actually just farts. I thought I had to poop again, but it was just farts. It's fine. Yep. That look okay? How'd that look? I could squat 3 Valentines. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. That's it. I feel like I could do more, but I'm not. I feel like I could do more, but I'm not. The vibe is telling me to stop. I gotta listen to the vibe. My heart tells me keep going, but the vibe tells me to stop. The vibe tells me that I should be done and go eat some food. Go eat some food. Some beans and rice. All a mushroom needs. Some beans and rice. I did it all today. I think I like doing the calisthenics first. I do. Yes, that's literally what I'm gonna get. Beans, pinto beans, rice, avocado, salsa, tomatillo, lettuce, cabbage. That's what I'm gonna eat. That's what I'm gonna eat. What a monster. What a great workout we had. I don't feel like I want to die. Sometimes after these workouts, I'm like, ugh. But I had to. I feel like I had to like really shock my body, right? Into change. Because your body doesn't want to change. You really got to force it to. And I feel like I did. And now I'm in my vibe lifter era. Now I'm in my vibe lifter era. Let me get these shoes off. Let me get these shoes off. Ugh. What's up? Let me get these shoes off. I have enough energy to do some cardio, but I'm not because this row machine sucks. It's a bad row machine. Ooh. The goatee's coming back in. Always encouraging and fun to troll. Thanks for being here, Valentine. I appreciate you. 9.4. That's pretty good. I'm honestly going to take that. That's pretty damn good. A 9. Yeah, that's good. If my average stream rating was 9.4, I'd literally be jumping for joy. Literally would be jumping for joy. I gotta do some shoulder rehab though. That's the thing. I have to do some shoulder rehab stuff. Some shoulder rehab. I can't sing. Why am I trying to sing? Why am I trying to sing? Interesting. Okay. Let me do a couple shoulder rehab exercises and then we'll find somebody to raid. Okay. But I want my bean and rice burrito. Ooh, Rocket Fit is live. Swoop Good is live. Run Dan Run is live. Gungan is live. A lot of people are live. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I hope everybody has a excellent weekend. Do some fun stuff. Do some fun stuff. Yeah, let's go raid Rocket. Because he's the man. Him and Squoot Goot start at the same time. Let's just raid him now. Raid Rocket Fit. Alright guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna do my shoulder rehab, but I'm just gonna do it after raid. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thanks for the motivation and the discipline. And today was fun. I mean, I got planges done. I feel like I'm getting stronger on the planges and the front levers. The front levers are an enjoyable experience. They really are. I like doing the front levers. I do. And then I did some bench, and I mean that was cool. I liked the bench. I like doing the singles. I like how it moved like that. I like how it felt. And I'll do some more. I don't know if sets in 5 or for me anymore. If I want to stay healthy, right? If I want to stay healthy, I don't know if sets are 5 because I feel like the form breaks down at some point. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. We're vibe lifting, right? We're vibe lifting. You know. Thanks for being here. Let's all go be nice to Rocket. He's cool. Marine Corps veteran, San Diego, plays pickleball. Nice tattoos, nice muscles, cool hairline, nice mustache. Sick ass guy. Go be nice. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Some calisthenics, some dumbbell stuff. Bye. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay.